Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everybody doing today? I'm trying to wind up some of my new birthday yarn I got from Miss Risa, and it's Miss Bab's yarn. It's beautiful. This is called Garden Party, and it is DK yarn. It's called Killington. It is 85% polyworth wool, 50% Tusaw silk, and 700 yards, 640 meters, approximately 8.5 ounces, 240 grams. And the gauge for knitting is US 5 to 7. Crochet is US 7. Hook. So I've got my Swift here. I hope you guys can see it okay. The dogs pulled a wire on my iPad, and my stand is broken. So we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently. So, but anyways, look at this baby. I've already wound up one. I wanted to make sure I could do it before I did it on video. So this is beautiful. And it smells like wool. It smells really good. All right, you ready? This has been so much fun this birthday. I got this beautiful yarn from Risa. 700 and what was it? 750? No, 700 yards. But look at that beautifulness. So let's see. Let's break out the Swift here. Guys, I've only done this a handful of times, and not with this type of, this is the first time with this type of yarn. This yarn is gorgeous. All right. I don't know if I want to put too tight. Let's see if I can move my lamp out of the way. All right, let's make sure it's all on here evenly. I noticed that working with wool, if you're not careful, it will tangle. So, yeah. If you see the yarn moving a certain way it shouldn't be, take care of it right away, because it tangles really easy. Let me see if I can untie this. Nope. So I'm going to snip it. Okay. Y'all, I'm nervous. Okay, we gotta flip this way. Let's flip the yarn around. Alright, so here's that. And this one I'm just going to put right here. So again, let's make sure there's nothing twisted, because this stuff is awesome yarn. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I can't wait to put it on the hook. Or the needles, not the hook. I'm going to knit with this. Absolutely. You guys ready? Oh, let's rock and roll. So, what has everybody been doing this weekend? Hang on one sec. Yeah, I just want to make sure if that was the right way. Friday I went to Steve Hatchie to visit my dad. I'll put in a little clip after this. Got his boat trailer fixed. Got to go fishing for the first time. The man was giddy. I've never seen my dad giddy. It's the first time he's gone fishing since his cancer surgery. He's, I want to say he's recovered quite well. thought I was going to lose my dad this year. I really did. But the Lord willing, he's going to give me more time with him. So I'm very grateful. So, yeah. So, yeah, after we went fishing, they caught some trout, and me and Tiffany and my mom, we went and hit the marina gift stores. The mall in Steenhatchee is the new Dollar General. Those stores are managed so poorly. They first open them and it's like a beautiful store. They get it all nice and neat, and then it's like it goes to hell in a handbag. I'm sorry, but it does. Now I will have to say, my store here off 441 down the street from me, they keep it nice, but that's the only one they keep nice. But they're always out of my gum, so I go to other ones. You might find the gum on the detergent aisle. It's terrible. And they don't give them enough help, so I'm sure people bail on them. And so then the store gets behind on their stocking, because stock is just routine. Whatever sells, they replenish. You know, it's all computerized. We actually have a Dollar General, you know, warehouse, not too far from where I live. And I think a Costco's and maybe Walmart has kind of a distribution center, I guess is what they call it. Check this. I'm still winding this stuff. This is 700 yards. And it's actually winding up beautifully. It looks prettier than the first one I did. I wonder why. Not doing anything different. But yeah. And let's see. What else do I got going on? I'm gonna put this on the needles. I know I shouldn't have another project, but I'm sorry. I can't help it. I know what I'm making. I won't finish it probably until next year, but you never know. Right now my focus really is on blankets. I've been working. I'm gonna show you the blanket that I think I finally figured out. I had bought some yarn to do. I bought some Karen spice cakes because I couldn't resist. Went to Ocala, and I bet you I've frogged back 3 different styles of blankets, and I think I finally found a pattern. I'm not used to working with number 6 bulky, and I don't want a stiff blanket. I want it to be drapey. So yes, I went up a hook size, but y'all, look at this. Uh-oh. What did I do? Here we go. Hang on. But yes, so that's how you'll wind up yarn on a Swift. I'm sure most of you have seen this, but maybe a few haven't. And I just do a little slip stitch kind of, so I can just pull the string, and I make sure this doesn't disappear into the cake. Have you ever done that and couldn't find it? Yeah, that could be bad. Oh! And I'm gonna put this in the center. Yeah, so we know. Well, I'm gonna know because I'm giving her her own new project bag. I got 2 new project bags. Look at, it's Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee. Is that not adorable? Now, they're $21.99 at Hobby Lobby. Let me take that price tag off. The handles aren't, they're pleather. I would rather have had Yarn Bee handles. These handles just seem cheap. But you know, for $21, what do you expect? The bag is actually really nice. Really, really nice. It doesn't have any pockets. but it's a little, it's got an insulation inside. I don't know what you call that stuff. Fill? I don't know what you would call it. But, and then I bought another bag, and I've got Risa's sweater in here. I had it in my black bag, but that black bag in my camper is camouflaged. I've left it there for almost 3 weeks, the back panel, and I did not see it. And yeah, but so we've got, I'll show you what I've got done of her sweater. This is the front panel. Now I know it looks kind of narrow, but I'm going to do a nice ribbing, or you know, around the back and the front. So, and this is coming much easier than my first sweater. And then I've got the back panel. This is, I don't have any stitch things on here, but this is the ribbing for the back panel, which is coming along quite well. And what I'm doing is I'm doing each panel with a separate ball of yarn or cake of yarn. This was the Ogo Halo, and I caked it up. They should have sold this stuff in cakes. Look at how beautiful that is. And they probably would sell a lot more of them. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has said that. I've heard that from Crystal, and I agree with her. See, this one's for the other panel I caked up. And this is that side panel. So everybody, and the sleeves, I have 2 other hanks. The sleeves will have there, because I want I want the ombre to match as it comes up. So yeah, but yeah. So I've got that, and then I want to show you something else I got. I know you guys are gonna go like, what have you finished? I did make a Frankenstein little motif. It's not little, it's large. What did I do with him? Y'all, I don't know what I did with him. I try to clean up my room and hide my mess before I get on video. So I hid him from us. But I really don't have any finished objects. I just want to get on here and show you, let y'all watch me wind up my beautiful birthday gift from Risa. Yeah, so I've got 1,400 yards of awesomeness. And I'm going to put it on a hook, and hopefully I'll have time to share that, a little bit of that on my video tonight. But one more thing I wanted to show you. Another sweater that I started. I know you guys are going, Nancy. Okay. Y'all, this sweater, I am recreating a sweater that I saw. And the style is inside out, kind of inside out. So the side that you're seeing here is the pearl side. And then the white is a boucle. I think that's what they did use. But anyways, the next color is going to be blue boucle. But it's, I can't wait to finish it. I love it. And let me just show you the yarn that I'm using. The needle size I'm using is, y'all, 5.5. I'm using Pearl Spun Low Pill Fiber Yarn Bee. And it is the color Rust, 3.5 ounces, 150 yards. The name is Rust, I already told you that. 150 yards, 137 meters. It's 100% low pill acrylic. Recommended hook is a 5mm. I went up because I want it to be a little drapey. This yarn has got a little bit of a sheen. It's a number 4. Yeah, it's a number 4. It's a nice number 4. And the other color, this is a little darker than I wanted, but it is what it is. That's how dark it is. It is called Steel, I believe. No, Granite. But I would have liked to have gone a little lighter, but they didn't have anything in this yarn, and I love this yarn. I fell in love with this yarn just first moment I set my eyes on it. So, yep, got another knit. So getting a lot of practice knitting. So I'll be good at sweaters. I may not be that great at hats. What else do I got? Oh, the other yarn that I'm using, the boucle. That's what I wanted to show you. The boucle is a yarn that I've had. It's a Burnett baby coordinates, but it's really, it's okay to work with. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that. I've got it in blue and white, pink and white, gray. So, but they used the boucle on that sweater that I'm recreating, so we need to put that in there. So, because I couldn't work on it because I forgot that. And what else? I started another dog sweater that I've created. I may do a pattern for this. I think it would be easy. I don't know. I mean, different sizes would be difficult. I wouldn't know how to do it. I'm not a veteran crocheter. So I don't know. This fits my uncle's Yorkie. It would not fit on my mom's Schnauzer. So you just would have to measure your dog to figure out how many stitches. So I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know. But I am making another one, and I'm using this is Cairn Cotton Cakes. I don't know. I bought this at Michael's, but I think I have some of this in my yarn room. I may be wrong. Something similar is called High Tide, but yeah, I was gonna use it for a top, but I'm gonna use it for a doggy sweater. So I've got a couple more skeins or cakes, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yep, and what else? Oh, I wanted to show you one more thing. Before I go on, I do want to say something about Miss Babs. Okay, Miss Babs purchase. This yarn for 700 yards was like 50 some odd dollars. Hand dyed, custom hand dyed yarn. If you think about it, that's cheap. I mean, I've got Hank's hand-dyed yarn, beautiful hand-dyed yarn, that's 30 bucks for 150, 200 yards. You know, so think about that, you guys. So go check her out, Miss Babs. Info at MISSBABS.com. Here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you should be able to Google her. And she sent me a swatch. It's called Aubergine. Isn't that pretty? And she sends on here, there's little, I didn't know what these were because I'm a new knitter, but these are stitch markers. She sent me stitch markers. They're so tiny. They're adorable, and I saved the other ones, but I didn't realize that's what they were. I just thought they were a decoration. I'm so silly. But yeah, you get, whenever you purchase, you get a swatch of something new, and if you like it, you better go get it because it sells out quickly. This is Miss Babs Big Silk Worsted Weight yarn. It's 60% merino, 40% silk, 540 yards. I don't know how much it is, but I'm sure it's worth every penny. It's got silk in it. So, but yeah, you need to go check her out. And Risa swears by her yarn. So, I'm gonna put her on the needles real soon. So, all right, guys. Okay, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Mwah.